Oh, Ribakasa, it is not gone. It's there. It's there. Habakkuk chapter 1, verse 12. Let me round up. Habakkuk 1, 12 and 13. Are you not from everlasting, O Lord, my God, my Holy One? We shall not die, O Lord. You have appointed them for judgment, O Rock. You have marked them for correction. You are of purer eyes than to behold evil, and you cannot look on wickedness. That's God. His eye is too pure. Leviticus chapter 19, verse 1 and 2. Leviticus 19, 1 and 2. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, speak to all the congregation of children of Israel and say to them, you shall be holy, for I, the Lord your God, I am holy. How can you claim you have a relationship with a holy God and every part of your life is not holy? How can you think that the path I am on is the path that is bringing me to the holy God, when every part of your journey does not speak of holiness, does not look like holy in any way? Holiness, by the way, has got nothing to do with how you look, how you dress. It's not the size of your clothes, the shape of your clothes, the measurements of your clothes. No, it is the state of your heart given to God. God rules and reigns in your heart. If God rules and reigns in your heart, He will affect every decision, every choice, every action you take. That even in your dressing, He will tell you that does not speak well for you as my representative. Are you following me? It's got nothing to do with laws and rules. This is how you dress. This is what you there and there. Don't wear gold, please. If there's anybody who don't believe that, please bring it to me. You can gather them and bring them to me. He said they are idols. So that you don't make idols, bring it. I know what to do with them. I will not make idols with them. Bring them to me. They are not. Are you following me? It's got nothing to do with a dress code. I don't want my wife dressed and be looking like my mother. I know how my mother looks. Don't look like my mother. You're not my mother. You're my wife. You're not my mommy. Eh? Please. Holy state of your heart, given to God completely. He rules and reigns in your life. How can you think that you are on a journey that is bringing you to a holy God when everything you do is sin? Who is deceiving somebody? And you think the journey will bring you to God? Never, ever. Because He's holy, you must be holy. Is somebody hearing me well? Because it will disconnect you from the flow of God. 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 14 to 16. As obedient children, not conforming yourselves to the former lust as in ignorance, but as He who called you is holy, you also be holy in all your conduct. In all your conduct. Because it is written, be holy, for I am holy. It was David in Psalm 66, verse 17 to 20. Listen to David. I cried to Him with my mouth, and He was extolled with my tongue. Verse 11. If I regard iniquity in my heart, the Lord will not hear iniquity. Whatever is wrong, you do what's wrong. If I regard iniquity in my heart, the Lord will not hear. But certainly God has heard me. He has attended to me. God who has not turned away my prayer, nor His mercy from me. If I regard iniquity in my heart, God will not hear me. These are the things that shut down the flow of, it shuts down access to the throne of grace for you. You think because you are speaking in tongues. What's that? Hear me well as I round up. Our right standing with God grants us access to the throne of grace. God hears us when we come. Iniquity and sin will shut down the flow of access to the throne of grace. You read Isaiah 59, verse 1 to 3. The Lord's hand is not shortened that He cannot save, nor His ear heavy that He cannot hear. He said, but your iniquities have separated you from God.